Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the Woodridge Parents Podcast, episode number 30.
Ooh, 30 is flirty.
I knew that was coming. That was the easiest one I could think of all day.
Well, I mean, 30 is... No, flirty is the best word. I'm sorry.
Dirty.
Dirty. So bad.
Yeah. My name is Daniel Staley. This is my beautiful and lovely wife, Kelly.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, honey bun.
How are you?
I'm good. Tired, sore.
You're tired and sore,
My stress level is finally coming down, but you know, that's how it is on these days.
Well, we just got back from our Judo tournament where myself and the boys competed.
Yeah.
Johnny competed in his very first tournament. He's a little over 5, and he fought a boy who was 6.5.
He did really good.
Seasoned competitor. And honestly, he did really great.
He really did.
He didn't win. But he fought really, really tough.
That second match, he was
in there, dude.
He was in there. And he goes, Mommy, I want another one.
I know.
And Sensei Alex was like, and EJ was like, that's what I like to hear. All right.
I know. Johnny was in it. It's just he weighs so much that he's going to have to fight older boys most of the time.
Yeah, I know.
Which hopefully will work out for him.
Yeah, eventually.
Daniel didn't do so great.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like he was still half asleep when he went onto the mat. So we got to get him up earlier.
That's partly my fault. I didn't think I'd give him, yeah, but
we'll get there.
The good thing is that there's always more competitions.
There's
more learning, and
cost us money.
What else is new?
Yeah.
And
you got more than one match.
Exactly. Well, same person, but more than one. Yeah. But you did really good today too. You went 2 for 4, right?
I did okay.
You did good.
I took 4th out of 10 people.
But then also say, how old are these people? These children that you went up against?
Mostly in their 20s. One kid was like a 17-year-old stud.
Yeah. So, I mean.
So I'll take it. There was some guy that was 53 in the tournament. I unfortunately didn't get to go up against him. I could have tossed him around all over the place. But I was happy.
Yeah, you
sort of.
Good.
I mean, you know, I lost my first match, and I still don't think I should have. I
was
think
going to say you should have won that. Yeah,
beat that kid, and I kind of just got countered and didn't work out.
It happens.
But then I won the next 2, and then I lost to the kid who made the finals. I got 4th place, didn't get a medal, but I was happy that he did come back and at least win those 2 matches because I was pretty bummed out after I lost the first match because I don't really think I should have. I just didn't do right.
I was so happy you won the next 2 matches. I'm like, this is going to be a not good day if we go home.
I promised the boys pizza and V-Bucks either way.
And ice cream, yeah, so we were good.
So, you know, it turned out okay. Shout out to the UNESCO Cup and everyone who competed.
Yes.
It's funny that last kid, like I was like joking with him on the mat.
Really?
Like when he threw me last, I was like, "You fucker!" And then like I got him in guard, and he just had the Wazari, so he was going for the choke.
Yeah, I saw
I was like,
it.
"Don't you do it!" I was like, "Don't choke me out in front of my kids." He started like laughing. I should have just I should have swept him right when he started choking.
Oh my god! I didn't hear you say that to him.
Yeah, I know. You could kind of tell he's like smiling and stuff like that. He went and told his coach like right afterwards, and I know his coach. Like his coach, shout out Damien from Aries Martial Arts. I think they're down in like LBI.
Okay.
But he fights all the time, and I talked to him.
Yeah.
And I heard the kid like, he was telling me don't choke him out in front of his kids. He was like, laughing. I was like, yeah. Well, that time that kid was 23, 24.
Baby.
I don't know.
He could have been your kid. He could have been your child if you
had
it.
If I got him at 18.
Yeah.
Eesh.
But no, and it was so cute. The boys were like, "Go, daddy! Go, daddy!" Then they heard Danny go, "Get him Razar!" Like I don't know what he was saying, and then John's like, "Hold him down!"
I know, the kids are going
fun.
nuts.
But you were proud of me on all the videos. I did not do my normal screaming.
Yeah, I know.
Saying,
you got to get a little better angle so you're not right behind the ref the whole time.
I know. Well, usually I'm not over there. You usually go on the other side.
So then go on the other side.
I know. Well, listen.
That's okay.
All 3 of you guys had me in a very high stress level today. All 3 of you guys are battling out there, and I was like, okay, he was on. Okay, I can breathe for a second. Oh no, wait, Danny's going. Oh wait, John's going again.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Well,
it would have been easier if I
now.
was going too. I would have been more stressful on myself.
I'm not sore just yet, but I feel it coming.
Oh, you feel it coming? Should we get the ice out yet or no?
No, I'll take a nice leave. We'll be good. But shout out to Sensei Skelly, Sensei Vinny, Sensei EJ, I guess we'll call young Alex, Sensei Alex.
Sensei Alex, yeah.
For coming and helping coach out. Helping out coaching.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
I can't speak right now very well. But so shout out to Johnny, Daniel, Daddy.
Yes.
Little Alex, Jacob, Grace.
Gracie did good. Oh, she made a
did
girl
good.
cry.
Yeah, but then she lost it.
I know, but she made that girl cry though.
Shout out
Very
to
proud of her.
Antonio. He won. Shout out to Big Johnny Malvada. He fought really hard. He got a silver, but his ankle's like really banged up, so
Yeah.
it was hard for him. But he went out there. Everyone fought hard.
They did. They all fought hard, and again, it's never gonna be. It's just hard. I mean, I was on that. I've been on that mat too. It's hard to even remain like, like your composure on there to really think. You know,
you got a plan, and then
I have to say though, John listened very well while on the mat. Like I remember you saying, "All right, go on your belly." He literally turned on his belly. He was a very good listener on the mat.
He was stronger than that kid.
Oh yeah,
that kid just knew more stuff.
He was a year and a half at that age, honey. Is such
and that
a
kid
big
was from
deal.
Cranford, and that kid's brother's really good. So like he's he's in it all the time.
It's his first competition, John.
Yeah.
But like I'm just saying, like you said the kid's going into first grade, right?
Going into, I mean, I'm assuming.
Okay,
yeah.
well, even still, I mean, like you could tell that he was
more than a year older than John.
Okay, so that is a major maturity jump in that type of level. I don't want to bring the teacher back in, but like, that's a major maturity jump. Like even being able to think quick on your, to think quick on your feet, the gross motor, the fine motor, like that's like a big, jump. But Johnny did good on the ground.
Yeah,
he did.
He was kind of muscling.
He was using some of his wrestling thing that he
I know
that he learned.
I know.
I mean.
So speaking of that, they did have wrestling camp this week.
Yes, they did.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I believe, at
Notorious
MMA and Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
So shout out Coach Dan Farina. Shout out Coach Fiona. Coach Casey.
Yep.
The boys seemed to have a really good time, honestly.
Yeah.
There weren't that many people there.
They liked it. The boys
had a really nice time.
They felt comfortable there. They love their coaches. So thank you for having them. I mean, they were really good.
Fiona is like a really high level jiu-jitsu lady. She's also the wrestling
third-degree
coach
black
at
belt.
Becton.
She told me.
Yeah, and she's like, fairly like famous around.
Everyone knows her.
Like
everyone knows her, even in my place.
She competes in high level tournaments, like invitational style tournaments, where it's not just like you go sign up or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you actually have to get invited to fight. So, so that was really nice.
Yeah.
They had a good time.
They really liked it.
Yeah. Danny was kind of throwing kids all over the mat in the wrestling.
Well, because he didn't really like. Well, I think like the kids, like the younger kids that were there, I don't know if they actually ever really did that before. Again, I could be wrong, but
Danny never wrestled before.
No, but I don't know if they ever did like any type of martial arts before, like where like they'd be like literally getting thrown off the ground.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
I think they would do something before going into wrestling camp, right?
I'm not really sure. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but they had a good time. They had their little wrestling shoes on and their headgear. I didn't see them with the headgear on, but
adorable.
They had their little wrestling shoes.
Adorable. And they actually got a T-shirt too.
Yeah, so that's good.
So it
it's
was
a
nice.
Maroon Becton T-shirt. But,
Wildcats.
It is what it is, yeah. But they'll actually be going, when this episode comes out on Tuesday, Daniel will be in the middle of Becton Wildcats football camp, so hopefully that goes well.
Yeah.
The numbers are a little low for the Mighty Mites, so I'm hoping more kids sign up so we actually have a team.
Yes.
But then if we don't, then we just go even harder into wrestling and judo and jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Hopefully they will have a team though. I mean, I know Daniel will be really upset if they don't have a team for wrestling, for football.
Yeah. I mean, it would stink. I mean, I think there was 10 kids signed up at that point.
How many would you need?
I mean, you need at least, 11 kids play.
Yeah.
I mean, you need at least like 12.
Yeah.
One kid, like, 15 would be nice. Like they're gonna play both ways, but
yeah,
you gotta have
Iron Man football.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, that's how we would play anyway. But like,
yeah. Well, didn't they say too that like people usually sign up closer to the date? But I mean, it's getting close now.
It's getting close.
Yeah.
So, I don't know they're going to do. But
All right, well,
if you're watching this and you're
sign up.
going into second grade or hasn't signed up for football yet, please, by all means, sign them up.
Sign up.
We'll take care of them, I promise. They're not going to get hurt.
Oh, man.
So, yesterday, so this past Saturday, so July 12th, before the tournament, we did have belt promotions.
Yes.
Daniel and some of the other boys got their new belts at Judo. Daniel is now officially a yellow-orange belt.
Mm-hmm. He's so happy.
He did really good in the test.
He did.
He did very good. He did perfect on all the questions.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's mommy
I was asking him in
and then we were constantly working on the questions. They get a list of throws and moves they have to do, plus questions like when was judo invented,
like the history of it, basically. The history of it.
He did great on the question portion. Some of the other boys apparently did not, and Sensei EJ was not too happy about that, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He did pretty good on all the throws and all that stuff too, so that worked out well. I think they're going to do promotions like quarterly.
That's good. I mean, well, the kids are ready for it. I mean, you can't just promote if they're not ready for it.
There were some kids that were supposed to get their belt who didn't show up for the test.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't know how they're going to do that. And they worked on it like the parents knew.
And they were all there on Thursday. I remember, like most of them were there, right?
Yeah, and on Tuesday we worked on the test.
I remember that. Yeah, I was watching you guys. Yeah,
and worked on the test. So I don't know. You know, maybe like it's
emergencies
possible
happen,
they told them and said like we have something to do that day. We can't make it. So fine.
That could happen, but I mean that's kind of a priority, honestly.
It's
a big deal for the kids.
I don't know, but I'm also going to be taking over most of the social media for the dojo.
I heard. Well, that is your specialty, so speciality.
Make sure we follow Kamal_Judo and Kamal and Cruz.
So that means you have to come into the women's class and like see people do that too.
Of course, we sent an email out like if you don't want your kid to be on the social media, you have to specifically tell us. Otherwise, we're assuming that you are okay with that.
Good.
I have a good bunch of stuff. We're not kind of starting it up just yet because Mrs. Kamal wants to. We want to work on one post that we're going to pin up there and kind of, let everyone know that we're kind of getting back into it. Because the Kamal_Judo account was basically like Sensei's like half personal account and half.
Okay, I understand.
Like, Kamal Judo account.
Yeah.
So like we start posting on that again, people are gonna kind of like be like
what's going on? Yeah, exactly.
But that account's got like 5,400 followers.
Well, can't you transfer those followers over to the new account?
No.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay.
No. And why would we want to?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll build up the other account, but, we'll keep mostly the Jiu-Jitsu stuff on Kamal and Cruz and then do the Judo stuff on Kamal Judo. So hopefully it will build up because we'll collaborate kind of like we do with the posts on this. So hopefully that will help kind of build up the followers and stuff like that. But
that's good.
We need to do it. I mean, the dojo is doing okay with numbers and stuff like that, but like the other dojos do pretty well. Like Colton Brown does great social media.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why his dojo does so well. You have to really, whether you like it or not, you have to get on this stuff.
Before you took it over, was there anyone really that familiar with social media that was doing it?
No, nobody does it.
Okay.
I mean, there are some people who do it, but it's not.
I mean, to the level that you can do things
Nobody posts on Sensei Kamal's on thing.
Okay.
And the Kamal and Cruz one's got like, I don't know, 300 followers, maybe 600.
All right.
And it's just like, class will be closed this day. And it's just, and again, it's people who aren't familiar with doing it.
Okay.
So it's a lot of misaligned videos and wrong proportions, and there's like no nice reels and stuff made like I make. So, but all the ones that I've made, I have them kind of stored up, so I'll be able to post them on that one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
I mean, especially when they have their tournament in December and June, that should be a big deal.
And Sensei Sensei posted a lot. He always posted stuff. It was a little clunky, but he still did it. Yeah, he was posting all the time. I mean, there's like a Facebook too, but I really hate even going on Facebook.
But do you want to know what though? I mean, the more exposure, do Instagram, do Facebook.
I got it. I mean, Facebook,
everything.
still does well apparently. It's just goofy for me.
But again, you have to do what you have to do. It doesn't matter if it's goofy or not. You know.
I know. Shout out Sensei Skelly for this new polo, Mizuno polo.
Looks very nice.
It's a Kamal competition team on the back.
And we were just talking about that too, remember? Competition team?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's getting it like, because with Fuji, I think he got like a screen print machine. He's got the press. He's got
that's great.
embroidery machine. So
nice.
He's getting that stuff going. Hopefully maybe I'll just slide in there and start making all that stuff for him, working the machines.
Yeah, I would not doubt you on that at all.
We'll see. Sensei Skelly. I'll tag you on this. I don't think it even goes on social media.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, speaking of the tournament, I came in 4th place. I didn't get a medal, but one good thing is I did hit my weight cut.
That's very good. Yes.
I think today I was like 195.
That's great.
So that's down 25 pounds from the most recent iteration. Honestly, since I started judo, like 3.5 years ago, I think I was 240 when I went back.
Okay. Yeah.
So since I started, I'm down 45 pounds.
That's amazing.
It's made a big difference.
Definitely. Your gi's real big on you, though.
The blue gi is super big.
It's super big on you.
So, I mean, I really kind of got to get a new one.
Yeah.
But that gi was super expensive, so it's like...
Are we shrinking that one too? I mean,
we've been shrinking.
Can we even try to shrink? It's not going to
go much shorter.
Yeah,
it's just going to get shorter on my arm, but it's
too
bigger
baggy,
on there.
right? Yeah.
That's why I didn't even wear it on the last match.
Oh, I know. I was like, I think he's in their match. I think he's probably changing into the other gi. That's why I knew what you were doing. I just kept the white one on because it's But that blue gi is beautiful, to be honest. It feels so
soft.
nice.
It's wonderful.
It's so nice.
But I tend to not do as great in the blue gi than I do in the white gi. So.
Yeah, well, do you want to know what? Keep on doing it. Yeah. Like, I hate hanging up the gis because like, after I wash them, they get so hard. Like, when you put them into...
Well, not the blue one. The blue one's as soft as could be.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, for mine, like, whenever I put, like, them in the dryer, they're so nice and soft. When I hang them up, they're all, like, clunky. I'm like, ugh.
Well, I mean, in reality, you want them to be kind of more stiff. Like, if you can move, that's fine. But, like...
the other person to
If
grab,
they're more rough for the other person to grab, then it's kind of better in that situation. That's why, like, even my white one, we left it out in, like, the sun the one day, and it becomes, like, cardboard. I know. Which is good, because then it's harder for them to grab on.
I want to get a new one. When I get that black and pink one.
Yeah, of course you do.
I did. Well, I mean, then I would have all the ones that I have.
All the flowered ones?
All the flowered ones. Well, I mean, the white one is so big on me now.
I know.
I've been trying to shrink that one forever.
You have to do it more.
I know.
Like, it wasn't as big on Saturday, so
it wasn't as... I still felt I was like, just, like the arm, like, it was just...
No, but you also don't, like, close it. You got to... close it. You got to tie your belt tight. You don't tie your belt tight. I know.
I have to tie it tighter. But... And those pants are falling off of me. I mean, I know those pants don't match the gi because, like, I know we couldn't get the pants for that, the top or whatever. But I don't know. Well, I want that black one though.
Yeah,
my next competition, I want it
full set.
I do. I want at least 2 full sets.
I don't think you can even wear those in, like, if you did a judo tournament though.
Well, then which one could I wear? The black one, the other black one.
No, you can't wear black. You have to wear white.
Oh, well, I don't even have one then.
Right. But I mean, you're more of a jiu-jitsu girl at this point.
Yeah, I mean, ever since I hurt my ankle, like that like really scared me, man.
There's less women than men who do jiu-jitsu, and there's even less women who do judo. So
I know it's tough. I mean, I am more comfortable, obviously, doing jiu-jitsu because I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. Wow, it'll actually be 2 years in August. Wow. That's fast. That went fast. But like, I just need to get better on my sweeps, and I need to go with more girls. I mean, I know that when I do judo with you, I mean, I know you're not going hard. You're going hard, but not hard with me. But it's just hard to
on the ground. I go hard with you.
I know. Well, I'm better on the ground now.
Yeah.
But
slam me a couple times on the ground.
I know. Well, that's the thing too, because like when you slam me, it really hurts sometimes. I know but whatever. But I'm getting better at my chokes. Yeah. I am. Oh yeah, my Americana is pretty strong.
It's an arm bar.
I know it's an arm bar, but I can do chokes too, cross collar.
Okay.
But anyway,
one thing that we've been doing a lot lately, we addressed it kind of a little bit in the last episode about the bikes.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure in the last episode, we were still on training wheels for both of them.
We were still on training wheels. Yes, we were.
So Daniel is officially not on training wheels anymore.
Two-wheeler.
And he is whipping it around now.
Lightning McQueen, literally Lightning McQueen now.
Yeah, so pretty much every night after dinner, we've been going over to the WRAC, the
I don't know about
Woodridge
tonight.
Athletic Complex.
Yes.
Probably not tonight. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. It's supposed to rain too, but we have to see.
I mean, a lot of us are tired.
I'm just mentally tired from watching you three today.
I know.
I am.
We had said it before, but kind of just to reiterate, it's sweet over there. At
it
the,
really
at the
is.
complex,
It is.
Like they have the full track, which I think like if you walk the full track, it's like a mile around.
Mm-hmm.
They have the park for the kids. They have a dog park. They have the soccer field. They have 2 baseball fields. They have benches everywhere. They have covered gazebos.
Yeah.
It's great down there.
It really is.
A lot of people from Woodridge kind of complain like, oh, it's changing town. It's beautiful down there.
Whenever we're down there, knock on wood, there's never like a bad situation.
No. And there's a ton of people.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Always people there walking around. Guys are playing cricket.
Yeah, even if there's no games going on, there's people walking around there constantly.
It's just people hanging out, like people complain about like community in this town, but then don't go out for community.
They honestly, this town I feel like just wants community within like their select group.
Of course.
And when other people come into town, again, like I'm not from here either, but like when other people come into town, they feel it like kind of slipping away a little bit and they don't have as much control, which it is what it is. Things evolve.
Join the other communities.
Exactly. I agree.
There's tons of people down there, and you could drive down. We don't walk up there. We live right around the block, but having the boys drag the bikes up the hill,
that was not
back down the hill,
happening.
we're not doing it. So we put the bikes in the car. We drive over. We park.
Yeah.
We get out. We see a bunch of Danny's friends there riding bikes. Their parents. We're becoming friends with them.
Absolutely,
If you really care about community, then you have to indulge in the things that we have,
and you have to be open to it and not afraid of it.
Of course.
And again, like it's actually one of the things I was gonna talk about too is like meeting new mom and dad friends. You know what I mean? Because like as I don't talk to a lot of my friends anymore. Because like you have kids, family, and like your main priorities are just with your kids and your family. It's very hard to go out with your friends on like a Tuesday night or whatever. But like finding time to find good friend groups that are moms and dads that you have things in common with that you kind of grow close to with the kids with sports and everything is very important. And then you can kind of I don't want to say like complain to each other, but kind of like bounce ideas back and forth. You know what I mean? Exactly.
That's just the natural kind of way of things.
Absolutely.
Everyone thinks like their friends that you went to middle school with are going to be there, and they are there. They'll always be there for you, but a lot of times they're not going to, whether it's malicious or not. Different things in life bring us in different directions.
Absolutely.
We start to change and mature and have different interests as we kind of do different things. And those interests pull us apart from people who are kind of doing the same thing that they've always been doing.
Yeah. I mean, like a lot of my good friends are teachers with me that have been in my building for 10, 11 years. I mean, they have kids too. Either they're maybe a little bit older than us, that their kids already went through this stage of how the younger stage of how the boys are. So they kind of tell me what's going to be happening soon in a couple of years. Or you have the young mothers who are like, oh, well, what did you do when you were at this stage of like being a parent? Yeah. It's just the people that I don't want to say attract, but just like gravitate to that. It kind of makes being a parent more sane.
Sure.
I
have, we still talk to a bunch of my older buddies, but like the people I talk to most of the time now are people from Judo and Jiu-Jitsu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then it's going to be the people from Little League and football and stuff like that. Those are the people you're going to see most of the time. So that's where you build those relationships.
Absolutely. Definitely. I mean, I'm not too close with a lot of people from Jiu-Jitsu, just because I only go there twice a week or whatever, But even like when, like something happens to the kids or whatever, they are so like, they celebrate in there with you,
Of
for the
course.
children.
But even at your dojo at Subforce, like, you know, you're not hanging out with them, but you're friends with Buddy.
Absolutely,
like, that's been a long time thing that you have. You have all the other people there. Allie's there. You know, like,
and you
those are, like, your
learn
buddies,
and you learn to, these are new people, new friendships that you are kind of, I don't want to say shocked to have, but like, it just comes out of nowhere, basically, because you're so used to one specific thing.
And listen, we don't really do too much anyway. So, like, we're always just with us and the kids.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's so funny because, like, I know that some girls from work want to go. Oh, no, is your neck okay? Is it cracking yet?
It's fine. Yeah.
Like, I know, like, some girls from work want to go out to eat or whatever, have, like, a little, like a girls' night. But a lot of them don't have kids that are, Danny and Johnny's age. So it's kind of hard to kind of, get specific dates involved and everything.
Busy, man.
But, that's why, like, I always say around late July, early August, I always get the itch for school because I'm like, okay, I need to get back to this routine of things. I need to, I just need to see my friends at school, kind of go back and forth, kind of like, trade off notes, like, what did you do here? What did you do there? Like, it's just kind of like therapy. Like Sandy always said, it was therapy at work. Mm-hmm. Talking to your friends, talking to your, your fellow teacher friends, just about like mindless things that just make you feel better.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know.
I mean, that goes into the one thing that you were talking about is staying sane with the kids at home in the summer.
Yeah. I mean, I know that there's a teacher saying, like when like summer comes, it goes tag parents, you're it, mm-hmm. Because again, like being home with the kids nonstop every day, like I'm used to kids all day long, but it's different when it's your own. I love my boys to death, but like when Johnny asked me at like 6:30 in the morning what we're having for dinner that night, I'm like, John, how about we do breakfast first?
No, I mean, they just every time the first thing I see them, Daddy, do you have this skin in Fortnite? Daddy, do you have this skin? Daddy, do you have this skin? Daddy, do you want to play? Like I had to yell at them.
But then you go to work though.
Well, yeah, but I had to yell at them like.
That's more
you
John.
You don't even say hi. Like
I don't even say hi to you.
Jesus.
That's their love language for you. But
and I understand, like they want to play with me, they want to be with me.
Oh, they love that.
But like, geez, Louise, is that what you care about?
But imagine that times 20.
Well, you have to keep them active in the summer, which we certainly do.
We do, but there's only so much you can do too.
See, when Johnny goes to rec, you're going to be a wreck.
No, honestly, like I will take up. It's only 3 hours. It's not really that bad. But I mean, like that's when like it's going to be a lot easier to tutor too, because when John, I'm kind of like juggling a lot where I can only do a couple days a week. You know what I mean? But when they're a wreck, I mean, it's a lot easier to like clean the house when John's asking me for a snack every 2 minutes.
You got to be more stern with them.
Oh no, I am though. I'm like, John, enough. When it says 10 o'clock, and then he got you snack. But then it's like, Mommy, is it 10 o'clock yet? No, I know you had. I know you know how to tell time. But again, that's another thing. Staying sane, like where. Again, keeping them active, like having like a plan to like what you're doing every single day. And like I've been kind of lax on them like doing their doing their schoolwork. And again, it's not even mid-July yet, so it's not really like even way through the summer yet. But like John wants to do he wants to learn how to read this summer. He's like, Mommy, I want to learn how to read. I'm like, okay. And Danny, I taught him like how to do like double digit like addition and subtraction like. I showed him a couple examples and like he just took off with it. I was like, how are you doing this already? Which is great, but yeah, I mean, we are going to Six Flags next Monday.
Yeah, not this one.
Next Monday.
So that'll be in the next episode.
Yeah.
Well, the episode after that one, to be honest.
Yeah. No, but it's just something else to kind of keep them entertained, to have them just like have something to like have them look forward to. Because we're not really going on like a big vacation this year. But little day trips, I mean, they love Six Flags. They really do.
Six Flags too, to be honest.
No, I know. I know we all do. But like I remember how Danny goes, oh yeah, we're going back to Disney. Yeah. Like a couple years, relax. Chill. Couple years, yeah. But I just feel like having the rec is such a good look. Just like having them get out. Like I know they're not outside the entire time at rec, but just having them go out, be with their friends, not in front of, and again, like they're not allowed to play Xbox after lunch anyway, but you know, just like being outside.
I mean, that was a big socialization thing going to rec. Like, if you didn't go to rec, like that was,
Yeah.
you were out of the loop.
No.
Did you see the email that they sent out about like the older kids and how like
they're altering their shirts or whatever?
Well, that, but then they sent one out like, please make sure your older kids at the high school put their phone away, like, and try to interact with all the activities at rec. You don't want the kids just sitting there on their phone.
Yeah, I mean,
which is crazy. I never even really thought about that.
Well, I mean, I never really thought about that because like our kids are still little, right? They don't even have phones or whatever. But
you think there's any kids in like Danny's grade that have phones already?
But yeah, well, I had kids in my class have phones this year. They were second.
And then the one girl told the other boy, like, "Why didn't you text me back?"
Yeah, I was sitting at my. They were having snack. I was sitting at my desk trying to get some work done, and I hear, "Why didn't you text me back last night?" I was like, my ears like perked up. I was like, and I didn't say anything. I want to see how it played out. I was like, oh. Then this other little girl, she goes, "Miss Tilly, did you hear that?" I would go, "Shh, well, listen." And he was like, "I was busy. I had soccer practice. Like, I don't have to text you back all the time." I was like,
in what grade?
Second. This is past year. I was like, okay. I told Tara about that. And Mia's not allowed to. I mean, I think she had like one of those phones that like she can only contact certain people, you know? But again, who knows? But
Dominic has a phone?
Well, he's going into 8th grade, so yeah, he is. And I think Mikey has one too. He's going into 6th grade already.
Wow.
They're getting old.
So what age are we getting the kids' phones?
I don't know, honestly, because they have their watches. So if they ever need us for an emergency, they can call us.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's just for that, we can get the flip phones. But like, they're going to want like phones. Well,
it's nice. Well, as I say to the kids in the class, it's nice to want things. It's nice to want things.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's nice to want things because now they have a lot more things on those phones. Like, obviously, you have to put it into the phone.
Right.
But
I mean, their phones are going to be locked down as tight as could be.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, I'll be able to.
But again, like you're not supposed to be bringing, especially when they're little, like, you know, in Doyle. I mean, he's not supposed to be. He's not allowed to bring his watch to school, even when it's on school mode.
I think the governor, and a lot of states are doing it, but I think the governor in New Jersey signed it into law too. Like, no more phones in school, even for like the high school kids.
So, wait, are you supposed to put in your locker, or are you supposed to put in your? I mean,
I guess you got to put it away. I mean, there's some schools that do like the Yonder bags, like the comedy shows.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
if you're in school and there's an emergency, your parents
phones.
Will be contacted.
Like, yeah, they have phones at school.
Yeah,
they have the old school phones where you just press the number.
Yeah. I mean, I remember, like, again, like for me and Queen of Peace, like I think I got like one of those like old school cell phones, like when I started driving.
I got my first cell phone junior year.
Okay, so it was junior year for me, yeah.
But I did have a beeper back in the day, though,
too.
which ended up getting me in trouble at school. But
thanks,
Mr. Colarusso.
I wasn't allowed to bring my beeper to school, but whenever
I wasn't allowed to bring it either. But
I actually listened to my parents. Yeah, I know.
When I say I wasn't allowed, I don't think it was Kathy not allowing me.
Oh, I know. Please, I know.
The school not allowed it, and then I actually got caught, which really was like the teacher must have just been having a bad day kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I ever brought my beeper to school, but
I mean, for me, it was basically just like a fashion thing, like fucking
with a little chain. With a little chain? Or no?
No, but you put the clip on the pocket.
Yeah, I know. I had a little silver chain on mine.
I wasn't getting beeped very often other than my mommy.
Exactly. My mommy and daddy beat me. Where are you?
Right, so.
Or call me. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we have to see what age we'd be giving the boys cell phones. But again, it will not be anytime soon. No. Xbox is enough right now.
Yeah,
that's enough interaction. They're
already watching enough YouTube craziness.
I know. Well, see, that's the thing too, that Danny especially, like, he thinks like he's as old as those YouTubers. I'm like, kiddo, relax. No, I know, but he thinks that he's like that. He thinks that they're on their level sometimes, like age wise.
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, he's probably smarter than than half of them, but still.
Those kids probably make a lot of money. So
no, I know.
I wish he was.
No, I know.
I mean, that's what they both want to be, is YouTubers.
Yeah, him and everyone else. Every boy in school everyone wants to be a YouTuber.
They're kind of rizzed up. So.
Yeah, I know, but we have to have a backup plan.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're going to college.
Obviously.
But, you know. We'll see.
Well, what did Danny say? He wanted to be.
I mean, listen, if they're YouTubers by the time they're 16 and making $1 million a year, then college might be out the window.
We can invest that and they can still go.
Okay, but so let's say this theoretically.
Okay.
Let's say they're making $100,000 a year.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Okay.
We would stop that, so they would have to go to school.
But doing what on YouTube? Can't they do that and then also go to school?
I mean, maybe, but not necessarily.
Well, do you want to know what? That will be a happy thing. Let's
that
cross that
decision.
bridge when we get there. Okay.
Yeah.
How about we
Fair enough.
handle that one?
Fair enough.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Kelly. Well, I'm exhausted, and we've gone for 37 minutes, which is more than I thought we were going to go for. So,
just one quick thing.
Okay.
Next week at the rec camp on the 17th and 18th. 17th they have Crazy Sock Day, and the 18th, as of right now, there is a water slide day. So make sure that you bring a towel to like for your child and load them up on suntan lotion.
We're loading up Danny on suntan lotion
Tomorrow.
For football camp.
I didn't get an email about anything with football camp. I don't know if it's coming to you or not. About what he has to bring tomorrow. I'm assuming cleats, sneakers, water bottle.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. You're the football person. I don't
Probably
know.
a snack. Probably the same thing as wrestling camp.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, Kelly. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
And we love you too.
Have a good week.